Hey guys, let's talk about how to increase positive emotions. And before I get into that, I just wanted to say if you are going through something difficult, if you're feeling sad, depressed, or going through any kind of negative emotion, I've been there before and I know it's difficult. And I just wanted to share this quick idea with you. And it's just that emotions move in cycles. What I mean by that is the sorrow and sadness that we feel now is going to turn into tomorrow's joy. And that joy is going to turn into the next day's sorrow. I mean that emotions change and we're constantly cycling between positive and negative emotions. And that's just natural, that's just the way it goes. And we're never going to get to the point where we just don't feel any negative emotion. But we can get to the point where we can take a step back and look at our emotions and be like, well, if I'm feeling sad, it's no big deal. I'm just in the negative cycle. It'll pass. And if I'm feeling happy, it's not a big deal either. I enjoy it, but it'll pass eventually too. And my emotions will keep changing and changing and changing. And that is what I want for you. I really would love it if you could get to that point. But let's get into some techniques that we can use to increase positive emotion. So here's how we do it. The first thing I recommend is meditation. If you can learn to meditate, you can generate your own positive emotions for free. You don't need anyone else to be there. You can do this at any time. You're completely reliant on yourself. And meditation is very simply just paying attention. And we sit down and hold these poses and focus on our breath and close our eyes. We do all that so we can pay attention. And here's a really easy way you can do that. This is a technique that I used. It really helped me when I was first starting to meditate. What you want to do is just sit down in a quiet place, close your eyes, take in a nice deep breath, and then count down from 100 silently. And when you get to 0, start from 30 and then count back to 0. And as you do this, you're going to start thinking. You'll be counting along and then you'll think about, what video on YouTube am I going to watch next? What did that person say to me the other day? I hope bills are okay. I hope work is okay. All these different thoughts. And it's your job to gently bring your attention back to the counting. And if you can do this, if you can really focus and get all the way through, by the time you get to that final 0, you will have a very nice positive emotion. And it's not like this big, crazy, like joyous, excited feeling. It's just a really subtle thing where you're just like, yeah, I feel good. There are not any negative emotions. There aren't like heaps of positive emotions. I just feel good. The second thing you can do is gratitude. If you start cultivating gratitude, you can generate your own positive emotions. And in my experience, when you're grateful, there's some of the best emotions you can get. It feels so good to be grateful. And I know when I first heard about this, I think I was in a place where there was a lot of negativity in my house. I remember just walking around school and university, and I just felt like horrible the whole time. I was just eating bad food. I had a lot of bad vibes going on, and I remember thinking, I can't believe how bad I feel. And when I heard about this gratitude thing, I'm like, this sounds like complete bullshit. I'm just going to be grateful and that's going to make me feel good. I didn't really get it. I didn't really believe it. But it's similar to going to the gym or doing exercise. If you want those results, if you want to feel healthy and you want to lose weight or you want to grow, whatever you want, you have to do it. You have to do the work even when you don't feel like doing it. And it's the exact same thing with gratitude. I've found that even if I don't feel like being grateful and I don't feel particularly happy, if I do it, it'll help me generate some positive emotions. And most importantly, it'll change the way my brain starts to think. I'll start to look for more positive things in my environment. So here's what I do. Almost every morning when I wake up, I just count 3 things that I'm grateful for. And I try and ask myself, why am I so happy about these things, or why are they so good? So it could be something really small, like I'm so grateful for the fact that I have carpet because it's soft and it makes me feel like I'm at home. I'm so grateful for the fact that I have clothes because they feel warm and I like having new clothes that I think look cool. I'm so grateful for the fact that I have a brother and sister in my life. I love being around them. I love the relationships we have and the things that I've learned from them. That's it. And if you do this, you can generate your own positive emotions. And the problem is we get caught up in everything going on in our society, and we start to think that if I get a new, whatever it is, a new phone, a new car, a new girl, a new guy, whatever it is, if I get that thing, that's going to give me that happy feeling. But it's not. It's just these simple things we do every day that creates happiness and well-being. So this is part of a larger series, and I'm going to be going through a whole bunch of other ways that we can increase positive emotions and increase well-being. This is James from Mind Unlimited. Thank you for watching. I really do hope this helps out, and I'll catch you next time.